Hello, my name is Kane. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Problem with handguns and going back to them. Just because one doesn't work, if you're dealing with a good company and one handgun doesn't work and the model's been out for a long time, take it back, get a new one, exchange it in for a new one. With good companies, you should rely on the service and what that gun really is. Now, you're going to see two guns here. One is a CZ75P01. And the other one is a CZ2075 chambered in .40 Smith & Wesson. Now, one thing that CZ has been weak in is their ability to make good .40 Smith & Wesson handguns. And that was always the case. And this one is an 04 model of the 2075, but I've had it for a long while. And just put it this way, this is within 1,500 of the first made, okay? I don't want to give the exact serial number, but it's, put it this way, it's somewhere between 1,300 and 1,500, okay? First run, and it had some problems. And basically what was happening is that the last bullet, after it chambers, the follower on the magazine, right here, was going against the slide rod right here, excuse me, the catch, the slide catch right here, and when that happens, when it goes back and forth, I don't know if I can reproduce it anymore. When it goes back and forth, see that little bit of a movement on there? Well, it bent a spring in there, and it was failing on that premise. I called CZ. I ship it to them. 45 days later, I had it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful gun, and it has been shooting like you wouldn't believe. Again, CZ does an extraordinarily good job with the 9mm. They do a very good job with the 45 ACP now, with the model CZ97B or the BD model. And ever since they did buy Dan Wesson, their technology has really improved to help improve the Smith & Wesson, excuse me, the CZ line of Smith & Wesson products. One of my next purchases it's going to be the .40 Smith & Wesson version of this, and that is a CZ75P06. I guess I should announce it. I am moving. I am moving out of the state of California and going to Minnesota. The CZ-P06 is not sellable through FFLs in California. I would have to have a private party or a police officer and do a private party transfer at that time. But, when you're dealing with good guns, with good reputable companies like CZ, Glock, Smith & Wesson, I'm going to leave some out, F&H, Beretta, I can't believe I almost left Beretta out of it. Those are the companies that you are dealing with, anywhere between a $500 to $800 gun, well, F&H higher than that, and they will stand by the product. And especially if you're new and you don't know too much about them, it is good to get them checked out. Because let's face it, if you're taking the slide off and you're just disassembling them, every once in a while you can screw it up and screw up the springs in there, and something will get bent, just like this one. For this particular gun, taking the slide button out is extraordinarily hard, and the guy that I was talking to, the gunsmith, says that that is a common problem with the CZ2075. Especially the polymer versions of this. This is the aluminum alloy of it. So again, when problems persist, don't let it wane on you. At one point, I was very leery at this gun as far as the CCW situation is concerned. And now I have total confidence in it once again. So again, my name is Kane. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. I hope this helped.